Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I. It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with the foul mouth, common to urban. And welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. And before I do dive into this bitch, big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. It's the reason why I fucking do it is for all of you guys, so yeah. And also big special shout out to my friend LitostAndTea at Deviantart for drawing this amazing portrait of the SS United States, both in human form, which that's actually what she looks like in human form. That's his version of what she looks like, of course. My version's right there. Yeah. Still a lovely lady she is. And of course, the ship herself, which absolutely fucking gorgeous. And of course we have the blue ribbon, and of course you have the United States lines, you know, logo, which, come on. There we go. There we go. So anyway, without further ado, this is going to be the second part. And of course you have Trump. Big fan of Trump. You know, a lot of people don't like him, but you know, he's done a lot of great things, but at the same time, there's more he could fucking do. Like help us save our ship. I would appreciate that, honestly. But anyway, this is going to be part 2, guys, of my 73rd anniversary tribute to the SS United States. Part 1, we discussed the legacy of the SS United States as told through the many artifacts and pieces of memorabilia that I have from the ship, which I had so many fucking items that came from the ship and battleship and all that, I couldn't have it all displayed. But I do have a few things behind me here, including my original travel agent's portrait and 2 of my models, the 1/400 scale paper model by JSC and my 1/600 scale model by Revell, which is, if you go back, I did an entire tutorial build series on how to take the Revell kit and actually correct it and make it look like the SS United States. That's the model from the tutorial build. In today's video, the second part, we're going to be talking about what made the SS United States so famous. Well, we know what made it so famous because I discussed it in previous video. You know, I talked about the maiden voyage, and I did a video on the history of the SS United States. But the video I'm talking about there was, why is the SS United States still important today as she was 73 years ago? And I have talked to a number of people. And a lot of the people I talked to were actually involved with the ship. They were either passengers that were on board the ship, or they were crew members. And I'm going to talk about a little bit about a couple of passengers that said, or a couple of people said to me, one was a passenger, a former passenger, and one was a crew member. And the person that was a former passenger, actually, I asked him, I said, why do you think the SS United States is still relevant and still remembered to this day? And they told me, well, she told me, and an answer was fucking brilliant. She said, because the SS United States is a product of a bygone era. She was a ship built for a purpose. She was a ship that was built with a purpose. Unlike the modern day cruise ships, which their main purpose is to basically just go out in the middle of nowhere, let people get drunk and whatever, party, and then come back. The United States had a set, tight schedule. She would sail from New York to Europe, and from Europe back to New York, and vice versa. And she did that for 17 years, until toward the end, she started doing cruises, which she was not designed to do, right? She wasn't adaptable to that. Unlike when Cunard released the Queen Elizabeth II in 1967, 1968, she was a dual-purpose ship. She could be an ocean liner during the summer months and a cruise ship the rest of the year. The United States was not designed that way. But she said the ship had a purpose. And she did that purpose with high-flying grandeur and style. And she said the style and the grace and the power that that ship carried with her, you don't feel that on other ships today. And you know what? She's right. Because I've been on multiple cruise ships. I've sailed on multiple cruises. And they're all fun, and and each one of those ships has a crazy personality of their own. Because, whenever I set up for a ship, I kind of sense the spirits of these ships and their personalities, and I think to myself, what would they be like as people? And of course, I draw pictures of ships as people, which, if you haven't seen, I did a couple of new drawings just recently, including this one of my human form in the United States with the ship here plowing across the Atlantic, and this one of the ship in Chesapeake Bay, in Virginia, with William Francis Gibbs on the coast, on the shore, staring up at her, gazing at his great creation, I call it. Gibbs in his big ship. But that got me thinking, you know what, she was right. That lady was right. So, and then fucking finally, another person I talked to, he was a crew member, but here's the thing. He was a dishwasher. He was a dishwasher in the kitchens on the ship for the last 2 years of her service, 68 and 69. Because he had this job, he used this job to pay for college. He was going to college and he used the money that he made as a dishwasher in the United States to pay for his college. But he told me the best thing ever. He said, this ship is symbolic to the country. This ship is a piece of America itself. And when you look at that ship and see those big, beautiful red, white, blue funnels and see our nation's name emblazoned on her bow, and just see her lit up at night just from stem to stern, it fills you with pride. It makes you proud to be American. She has this patriotic feel to her. And that to me is what the SS United States is about. She is patriotic. She's as patriotic as the American flag, apple pie, George Washington, And then that gets me back to, like he was saying, the ship is a piece of America itself. And he heard multiple passengers over the years, those 2 years, when they set foot on her, they felt like they already were back home. Because the SS United States is an extension of our country itself. She is a floating piece of America. And that really made me think, you know what? She is. She is a piece of our country. All 48 states at the time, when she was being built, contributed something to her construction. And as the legendary historian Frank Brainerd called her, the Star-Spangled Giant. And I mean, you look at this ship. Look how gorgeous she is. If that doesn't make you feel patriotic, it doesn't make you swell with pride to be American, you have no fucking pride in the country at all. You're a goddamn communist. But, that's just basically the way it is. And that's basically what I think why the SS United States is so memorable even to this day. Because she was a ship with a purpose built at a time when that purpose was still relevant. And she's basically a floating piece of our country. She is. She is a symbol of our nation. And sadly, the way she fucking is now, getting ready to be prepared to be sung, is kind of the way our nation is now. Unless if we can do something about it. President Donald Trump, you should help us save this ship. We have the money, we have the know-how, and we have the fucking technology. We can restore this ship and bring her back to the piece of glory that she once was. a shining symbol of our nation's maritime heritage. And before I do end this video, I would like to show you a picture that my friend LitostAndTea did for me. Besides the one that he did for the 73rd anniversary, he actually did a drawing of my personification of the SS United States. And if you've seen her, this is what she looks like, or at least the top view of her. You can definitely tell, yep, it's definitely the SS United States, see? United States. Now, this is his take of my drawing. Holy fucking shit. Damn, when I saw this, I was drooling like a dog over a fucking T-bone steak. And see, that's my username on Deviantart. I mean, look how gorgeous she is. I mean, look at those eyes. So pretty. I mean, everything about her is just right on the money. All the details you see in the drawing, it's there. Like the 488 tattooed on her neck, the blue ribbon, and the blue ribbon wrapped around her tops of her gloves, the pearl necklace, the pearl earrings. I just love that smile and that. I just love it. I absolutely fucking love it. And of course the hair. Oh man, it's just, she's just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. LitostAndTea, buddy. You see, there he is right there. See? Buddy, if you see this, you probably will. Dude, you absolutely made her look a hell of a lot better than I in my own drawing, as you can see. There's my drawing. Yours is fucking beyond and above. I would love to, if like I said, if you fucking hear this, I would love to see a full drawing of her from head down to toes. If you ever want to do it. But yeah, I mean, she's absolutely fucking gorgeous. And I mean, he even got, yeah, he got those right too. So yeah. So yeah, guys. So there you have it. That is, that's my 73rd anniversary tribute. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comment section below. I'll get back with you. And as always, until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying that's smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love y'all very much. Until next time, I'll catch y'all warm trading when the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. And like I said, God bless the SS United States. And happy 73rd anniversary, my lady. Hopefully you'll be around for many more to come. God bless you, Big U.